Try this again. Alright. Nope. Come on. Come on. Jesus. Oh my god. Really, really annoyed right now. Oh, frack. What did I forget now? Okay. Ah, another plant charge right there. Alright. Yeah, well the problem is my wife bitched and complained that she hasn't done any raids all freaking week, and she's had my phone all fucking week. And I told her, I said, Fridays is my stream night, and, you know, it's the only time I get the phone. For crying out loud, it's my goddamn phone. So, I don't know what's going on. So I kind of have to share my phone with her tonight, which is really pissing me off. So I might have to go bitch at her and tell her that she can get off my phone, because it's not my problem if she hasn't raided or anything like that all week and she's had my phone. So get away from me. Ah, no. There we go. Alrighty, hopefully we won't have any more loose connections. But we got them. Okay, good. Or loss of connections, I should say. Oh, frustrating. See, oh, he's, wait, that Klingon. He's not a Klingon. Oh, damn flies. Alright. Well, we gotta do this. Lose my mind right now. Oops. Oh, pardon me. I don't know who the hell that is. He ain't part of my team. Alrighty. Defeat the Undine. Yeehaw! Ooh. That's gonna hurt just a teach. Why am I not doing any damage to this ship? Oh, that's right. I'm like a level 1 ship. So these guys, these warships should be like decimating this thing. Oh. So which weapon type should I go with? Hey, look. Look. or Will Wheaton drama? Oh God. What has Will Wheaton said or done now? Or is that supposed to be lore? Will Wheaton drama. Oh, put them on. That'd be a good idea. Hey GC, how are you? Sorry about the troubles with the stream. Hopefully got everything worked out. This hasn't been my week this week, so if anything bad is gonna happen, it's gonna happen. So
You have aided us in.
alright, let's deport this. Deport. We're gonna deport ourselves out of the system. Oh man. Good here? Oh, that's good to hear, JC. Good to hear. Alright.
Nice work out there.
Starfleet.
You're making quite a
Thank
name.
you, Captain LaForge.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
And 10 at 6. Okay. Alright. Alright, what did we get? Oh, we got a new bodysuit. Energy dampening. Alright. Here we go. Oh, you get that. You get this disruptor wide beam. And there he goes the 4th time. What? Otherwise, did my stream just die again? I'm gonna be really, really upset if it dies again.
Starfleet has lost contact with the Federation science station in the Kasei system.
Go to
because all communications from
system. And where's that? It's over there. Okay. Did my stream die again? I'm gonna be really, really upset if it died. Oh, connection croaked again. Oh shit. Well, it hasn't disconnected here. So, like, from what I can tell, everything is still working. If you want to laugh, my Ferengi made a petition to the Ferengi Commerce Guild to add 2 rules of acquisition. Oh, nice. Is this your Star Trek Adventures RPG? Or is this a different thing? Okay, cool. Cool. Well, that's awesome. And what 2 rules were that? Oh look, the Briar Patch. I don't know why it's going like that. It's kind of aggravating.
Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground.
Well, it looks like my stream is back. I'm showing 5 people. Hopefully my stream is still alive. Oh, man. Numbers are going, so that's good. Alright. Oh man. Warping from sector to sector is a pain in the ass when you're at like level 5 or 6. Shields up. A Klingon female, ears may be small, but they have lobes for business. Alright, well what's the other one, JC? Boom. In Klingon diplomacy, know how to dodge a point and have a mean right hook is helpful. Those aren't too bad. Dodge, dip, dive, dodge, or something like that. 5 Ds of dodgeball. I love that movie. Such a good movie. Right up, there we go. Alright, beam down the station. Let's go. Oh, flies. I hate flies with a passion. Oh, man. Ooh. Hola.
The Gorn. They just stormed in. Not everywhere. There are several. The Gorn.
Yeah, okay, so now we have to take this. Alright, and... what's that? Oh, catfish sandwich, okay. That looked a little weird to me. Let's see here. Am I not supposed to get like a fire extinguisher thingy or what? Okay, extinguish fires. The idea is a Klingon female gains honor on how well the Klingon house is ran, like an Asian culture where it was not honorable for a warrior to worry about money. Ah, okay, I see. Okay. I guess that makes sense now. Okay. Am I not seeing something here? Because I'm positive there was supposed to be like a fire extinguisher or something. Maybe, there we go. Blast. Well, that's kind of odd. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm positive it gave me a thing. Oh, there we go. Okay. I just gotta get close, that's all. Okay, retard moment over, I think. Let's hope anyways. Alright. Beam them out. I don't know how those rules of acquisition would kind of would really benefit Ferengi, if that's more or less for like a Klingon thing. But either way, I mean, it's not a bad idea. Ow, fire burns. Oh. Because, I mean, I don't think the Ferengi would really care, because they're more of a patriarchal society where the men have everything and the women don't have anything at all. Although they could have changed now that Rom was King Grand Nagus. Or how to handle... Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I guess because now Rom... yeah. Rom is... Grand Nagus. He would have given rights to the females, wouldn't he? Big ogre is now down. Shoot me while I'm putting out fire. You jerks. Boom. You saved my life. Yeah, I know. Thank me later. Ooh, fire burn. We are just before. Oh, okay. I see. I see. So, okay. That, yeah. I could see that working most definitely after he became Grand Nagus. Few months from the... Oh, okay. Okay. So shortly after the war and just before he takes over as Grand Nagus. Gotcha. Ah, fire, it hurts. Oh, apparently I forgot a scientist over here. Ooh. Yeah, there's like in the corner. I totally forgot to grab him. Dude's like shaking in his booty here. And that was nice and quick. Oh, man. Let me see. Oh, okay, I gotta go to another research team. Oh. Why must you be angry? Would you kindly die, sir? Oh crap. Ow, ow, ow. Man, these battles take forever at this level. torpedo up his ass. There's no protection there. Boom. Boom. Did nothing. Maybe 3 torpedoes? Yeah, there we go. 3 torpedoes worked. We helped an Orion ship in distress that was transporting medical supplies from a Romulan world to aid the former Romulan protectorate of the neutral zone made ours. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. How'd that go? Hopefully without a hitch. If it was my group, oh god. I think the Orions would have, like, self-destructed or something. Because our group is, like, too stupid. Ow. That hurt. That was not supposed to hurt. In the mud we go. Yeah, our group would have probably had the Gorn self-destruct, and the Romulans would have been like, "No, that's okay. We're just gonna execute ourselves. You guys are too stupid." Oh shit! Oh, what's going on? I guess I hit a roadblock or something. Didn't follow the path. Ow! That wasn't supposed to hurt. You guys are supposed to take it easy on me. So now do. Oh, come on. No, I think the stream needs music. If I were to play music, YouTube will shut me down because they're jerks like that. Not that I'm actually getting any money out of this, but damn flies, bugger off. There we go. Okay. Oh man. Later, come to find out that we found a coffin-sized pod barrier inside the crates with size shield and sensor scrambler. Oh. The DM pulled aside one character that turned out is Section 31 to tell him the Romulan might be Tal Shiar. Oh, nice. Haha, that's pretty cool. So who's Section 31? Who got the Section 31? Was that you, JC? Ow, that hurt. Ah, crap. Oh well. I guess I don't get the big shiny box today. Still here just testing out new... Oh, cool. It's all good, Augmented. I'm just rambling to myself. Nope, I think I may have to be a temp agent because at this point, no Ferengi are in Starfleet. Oh, okay, I see. I see what you're saying. Oh, Nog was in Starfleet just before the Dominion War. So that's not necessarily true. And if this is... And if it's after the war, then yes, Nog was a lieutenant or lieutenant commander by that time, was he not? Yeah, he was the first. Yeah. So yeah, so if this is after the Dominion War, Nog was already in Starfleet. Goddamn, fly fuck off, Jesus. I am not your personal party pad or something, Jesus. Oh, it's pre-Dominion War. Oh, okay. When did Nog join the Federation? Or get into the Federation? Oh, wasn't it just before the war? Some hostages on board. Warp to sector space. There we go. He didn't. Oh, okay. I can't remember when he joined.
Really are from a Proto-Gorn culture.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
No, I understand that, but I thought Nog was... Like, he was already in Starfleet before the war. I thought it was like just before the Dominion War he joined Starfleet. And that's what the whole Red Squad was part about, because they just entered the Dominion War shortly after he got into the Academy. Yeah, he was a cadet. Doesn't count. Oh, okay. Cadets don't count. All right. More. Kuvama. Oh, this one.
A representative from the Klingon Empire has agreed to meet with Moral Paris on Regulus.
Alright, where to now? The Regulus system. Ugh. Ow. Ugh. Back is killing me. Oops. My PC. Let's rename this to... But I laughed at the GM's face over not everyone in the room not knowing that is most likely a Romulan spy. Do I ever get that one jackass that dislikes your videos automatically? I don't think I do, although I wouldn't be surprised if it does happen. Usually, if I have someone that dislikes it, it's probably it was an answer that they did not like. So that could be. Okay, just in case I'm trying to get a hold of me there. No, I take it you're getting one of those people that dislike your videos too, just automatically. Dislike within 10 minutes. Oh, really? Huh. I really haven't uploaded a video in like 2 months, really. So maybe why? Every time I went to go try and work on a video, I'm on the shit internet, so I get like major lag spikes, so the video wouldn't be usable anyways. And or there's something else that's going on. So Logan, no, I don't think the NX was in service then. It was like the NX Enterprise is a very old ship. What was it, 22nd century ship? Oh dear. Noping the fuck out of here that way. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Augmented, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I don't think I've gotten someone that dislikes my videos just right off the bat. But I have noticed that when people argue over stupid things and I kind of give a response like I really don't give a shit, that's usually when I get a dislike. So was Sulu ship. They were in service. Sulu ship was late 23rd century. So, and I mean, it's not unreasonable for those kind of ships to last 100 years. But the NX Enterprise wouldn't have lasted that long. Yeah. Yeah, so it all depends on when the ship was built. I mean, in all honesty, I mean, when you look at some of the ships that we have in game, I mean, like this ship, like against 3 like 24th century, 25th century ships, this ship would have been destroyed. This would have been destroyed like in 2 seconds. But because it's a game, there's some liberties they have to kind of take or just change, and which is fine. I don't have an issue with that. I mean, people are always about immersion, but you have to also remember that it is a game, so not everything can be canon, not everything can be fully in immersion. So I don't even know if it could be used as a supply ship, to be honest. That's something I would heavily doubt. I mean, you would have to, basically you might as well just scrap it for resources, really. In all honesty, if that's the way it's gonna, yeah, museum shit, pretty much. Hey Warren, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Anything before TNG is rare to find in this time in active service. That's true. Although the Excelsior class was still around during TNG era, and even DS9 era too, even though they're not like that far apart. Oh, I didn't realize I have attack pattern alpha now. Nice. But yeah, ship like this would have been, you know, stuck either in a museum or scrapped for resources, depending on what needed to be done. Should fly, go away. But they are not in a combat capacity. No, no, they are not. No. Well, the Excelsior classes were, but the NX Enterprise most definitely not. I don't know what the reason behind the NX Enterprise was supposed to be. I think it was supposed to sort of look like the original Enterprise. I know, well, I think it was after, because Star Trek or Enterprise only lasted 5 seasons. I think the 6th season they were supposed to refit the NX Enterprise with the Constitution hull under the bottom. So yeah, JC, I'm not sure if they would be worth scrapping either too. That's the other thing. I don't know if they would be worth scrapping, because I mean, I don't think that the hull.
This is Lieutenant Miro Paris. I only just
I don't know.
barely escaped myself.
It's interesting, I guess. But I think what they did was they kind of retconned the NX Enterprise so that the Akira was sort of based off of it. That would make sense to me. But I mean, you never know what the whole idea was behind the NX
You're here
Enterprise.
just in time. We can't free the diplomatic team from the embassy until the grounds
Yeah.
are secure. Stop.
Yeah, because you don't see her after this whole story arc. She's gone. Die! Boom. Oh look, he fainted. Oh look, he fainted too. Okay. Oh. To heal the colonists. Okay. Alright, so where is the first one? I think the voice actor's the same who played. I'm not sure. I don't have my headset, so I can't hear. So, but it would be kind of cool if they did. I don't know if they did or not, because I don't remember them saying they got the person who voiced, or the person to voice who did the acting. I can't think right now. Sorry, brain is like boop, gone. They did. Okay, good. Good to know. Yeah, I'm really glad that they finally decided, or finally got the message that, you know, the people who play this game care a lot about it and want to see it do very well. and I'm glad with the direction they've gone with this game. I mean, yes, there are always improvements to be made, but you know, for the most part, they've done some really darn good work, and I'm really happy that they fixed like everything about this game, pretty much. I hate flies. I'm glad I'm not playing the like first-person shooter or something like that, because that really annoys me. When the fly lands and just makes my arm twitch like that. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Whoop. I just need to get rid of Zen so everyone can get the fridge. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna ever happen. Excuse me. Yeah, they won't get rid of the C-store. That's how they make their money. And you know what? I don't mind that you know, the C-store's there. You know, some of the pricing I think is a little too much, but you know, it's how you keep the servers running is by people buying things and and whatnot. So, but I mean, you know what? They have decent sales on. So, like, I mean, they got a sale on right now for is it services and ships. So, two of my colleagues, I was talking with both them, and they're deciding whether to get an upgrade token or a fleet module. And I realized that they need probably both, because even the T5 fleets need upgrade tokens. Ah. Ooh. I have the warrior spirit because I'm knocking people with my rifle. Hey, Mr. Londell, how are you? Oh, cut the green wire. There we go. Cut the red wire. Disarm the bomb. Sweet. How are you, Mr. Londell? Welcome to the stream. That is the only flaw, in my opinion. But if that is how they make their money, then it makes sense. Yeah,
I'm ready to assist you.
you know, it would be nice if everything
My
was for
platform
free,
shows
but
no
you
more
can't,
spatial charges.
unfortunately.
Just before you beam, I'm ready
And
to
you know what?
assist
I mean, like I said, they
My
do
tripod
need to be
just
paid,
before
and
you,
they
I'm
need to
ready
keep
to
the
assist you.
servers up and running. So, unfortunately, you know, it's the only way that they're gonna happen. We did gain a scrawny Orion, and Tellarite came out of being a survivor, one of the boarded from Wolf 359, and was saved. Oh, that okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's kill the Tarn. I sometimes forget that there yeah, it totally, yeah, I can see, yeah. Sometimes I forget. Like, why is this so bloody expensive? Oh, right. I gotta pay. They need to pay for the servers and stuff. I've been pretty good. Taking a break from attempting to do a little writing. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I used to write when I was younger. My stories were really bad, though. So I don't write anymore. I just make shitty YouTube videos now. That's what I do. Jason, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. And what does he say? Just like any other economy, those who don't make money or get what they want are the ones complaining. Yeah, well. That does not look good. That looks like... I am not going to comment on what that looks like. I don't know if there's anyone under the age of 18 here, so let's not go there. No, we can't get in there just yet. Got an idea for a steampunk story. One character is driving me nuts. Oh, that's pretty cool. Although I'll be honest, I don't really understand the whole steampunk thing. What I would like is when they do the special anniversary stuff, then maybe make the bridges available for special. You know what I mean? Yeah, it would be nice if bridges went on sale. It would be nice, because I don't think they do bridges, if they've ever done bridges on sale. I could be wrong, and I'm probably more than likely wrong on that. Those that say lockbox ships are too expensive yet never open any of themselves. Yeah, well, I've let's say I've opened up quite a few and never won a ship, so it's been a bit expensive for me. That's for sure. So, but yeah, no, I mean, I don't think I even bought a ship. Oh shit, I'm dead. That sucks. But yeah, no, I've never won a ship from a lockbox, nor have I even bought one from the low buy store. So, but yeah, they are expensive. When it comes, like if they're on the exchange, they are expensive. Yes. Because they go for like what, like 30 million at least, or something like that, or less than, or more than that. So oh, I got my first triple, I think. Oh god. It's an alternate universe. Take 20th century tech and let Victorians create it. The thought process can be pretty interesting. Okay, I did figure that, but there's like the whole gears in your hat thing that kind of just doesn't make sense to me. So our landing party in the RPG is now on Orion, half Klingon, abandoned Romulan, raised on Vulcan, Tellarite liberated Borg, and my Ferengi. Oh, that sounds like a fun crew right there. I own all the ships in game. Yes, Augmented Dictator does. All 600, right? Many of the low-buy ships are on the exchange. Yes, they are. 250 mil is the tail end of a lockbox. Yeah. Yeah. I sold a whole bunch of lock boxes. I think it was the Discovery one. I sold, I don't know, maybe over 40 or something like that, for like 700,000 a piece, and I made 30 million in like one night because of that. Ah crap, I'm dead again. That's okay. Just about. So do you own all the ships, or close to own all the ships? Because I'm pretty sure they said there was 600 ships. Bring me up. You see how I play the game now. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah, your RPG game sounds quite interesting. Oh, the exchange. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, it was funny because I had all these lock boxes, and I was like, huh, I wonder how much these go for. And I saw like the Discovery one. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And my one character had like quite literally like 40. So I was like, okay, let's sell them a piece at a time. And sure enough, they went. They went like hotcakes, I swear. I even bought some, like some ones that were pretty low on the exchange, and then I jacked up that price on them. Just playing the market. Felt great, didn't it? Yeah, it sort of did. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I had made like 15 million in like an hour, and then like the other night or like the following morning or whatever, I woke up and I found out that I made like another 15 million or so. So it was like I quite literally almost shit a brick. I wasn't really expecting to sell all that within that time frame. I figured, you know, maybe a week, maybe two, you know, after maybe put things back on sale. But no, they went like hotcakes. I was really, really surprised. So I kind of did some nice stuff for my coworkers, because they got in game probably about like a month ago, and so they were just having a bit of a hard time.
You fight well. I am he is
with you know, like missions and STFs and stuff like that. So I crafted them some stuff and I bought them some stuff. One person, I bought the whole entire Aegis set for about 6 million. So you should have seen when the tech upgrade crafting first started. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those went like mad too. And for a pretty penny, I'm sure too. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Getting tired of my old age. What you did. Yeah, you did. Oh wow. That is a lot. Oops. So used to having more than just more than just, you know, regular keys, or more abilities than
seems
usual.
you are fine.
Oh, that was quick. I got to 100 millions straight away. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna kill you, fly. I'm gonna kill you. I think I got you. Sorry, I have a pet peeve with flies. And when you live out in the country,
Lieutenant
with all sorts of animal shit, you get flies.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
New officer. Okay. All right, I gotta choose one, don't I? Stations. I don't have any bridge officers. You know what? Let's go with a science. Collect. If you want another EC exchange. Okay, what's another EC exchange? Oh, there we go. That one went bye-bye. Sort. Okay. I have to sell some of this shit soon, don't I? Alright, give me that. Yes. Give me that. Yeah. Give me that. Yeah. Do. Okay. You know, let's go with the phaser. Stun pistol. Can you even call that a pistol? Really? It's kind of a sad excuse for a pistol, to be honest. Oh, hey, you know what? You can get the rifle instead, I think. Get the Omega components and build and break them down into smaller lots, and you'll make about 10 million a stack. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to my Omega marks, because I still have a lot of upgrading to do. So alright, you get food and you get that. Go away, fly. Jesus. Okay. Now, as for the freedom. Is there anything here? No. That's Control X. They're both the same. So that's kind of pointless. Sector speed, that's kind of pointless. Gave me all the same stuff, and that's disruptor beam. That doesn't really work for me. Mark 1. Oh, Mark 2. Yeah, Mark 2 will work for me. No, buy them on exchange and then resell them. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Yeah, well, see, if I would buy them, I would actually, you know, I would use them for Omega, the Omega tech upgrade. Because, like I said, I got a lot of upgrading to do for my characters. What is this? It's a science kit. I can't use that shit. Okay. Alright, inventory. I know you guys are probably going to be like, no, don't do that. But alright, I gotta hold on to that stuff there. Oops. Alright, there we go. So, there we go. Alright, so now that's done. And let's go to our next mission. Alright.
Starfleet has received a communication from a servant of one of the Klingon great houses.
Accept. Alright. Get to level 10. Get the new ship, and then what I will do is I will switch to my other characters and I'll run some STFs. So if anyone wants to join me, you're more than welcome to. Use it as a way to pay for the upgrades. Buy 9, sell all but one upgrade, which pays for itself. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I would rather, you know, buy them and just change them into an Omega tech upgrade, and when free upgrade weekend comes in, I upgrade everything to Epic, and then I think it would be good. Would Starfleet try to create androids similar to Data, or like an android with a hollow matrix interface? Ow, fuck, what the hell was that? God damn it. Sorry. They tried to make, or what they tried to do was they tried to get Data so that they could study him, so they could create more androids. Although one with a hollow matrix interface, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know how that would actually work, to be honest. That's interesting. That's actually rather interesting. Measure of a man. Yeah, measure of a man. That's correct. Yes. So yeah, they did try to do that, but they were successful in making sure that Data was not taken. Let's do a wide range. Okay, continue. But you could keep doing it over and over in the long run, and getting them even more than you could buy one. Yeah, I guess that's true, JC. I could do that. Oh, right. I hate this one. You gotta go find these people and find the smugglers. All clear. I hate this one. I hate this part anyways. Well, there we go. You a big dog, you a big doo-doo dude. Oh, pardon me. But yeah, an Android with a hollow matrix, that would be interesting. Although, I don't know what would be better, the positronic brain or a hollow matrix. I think positronic brain would probably be better because it could calculate a lot faster. I notice you can't name your ship Enterprise, Defiant, or Voyager. No, you cannot. Nope. I think you can still call it. You can still name it Discovery. They haven't blocked that, as far as I'm aware, anyways. But yeah, no, because otherwise you would have, quite literally, you would have a shit ton of vessels called Enterprise. Oh, that one's done. Okay. Yeah, I've seen lots of is the shell ran by the holodeck. Oh no, I'm not doing a PvP match in this thing. What are you, new? Yeah, I think they still haven't disabled anything called Discovery yet. Okay, what the hell? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's just they didn't want so many ships being called Enterprise like everywhere, and they would, because there's so many people that have Enterprise as their ship, just spelt differently. Yeah, that's pretty much how they do it. I think it was just to sort of eliminate that. But people will spell it with, instead of an S, they'll use a Z or Z, which one you prefer. But yeah. Oh man. Be original, people. Yeah. There is no originality. Originality is dead. Alright. Let's see here. I don't think they would, a lot of people already have it based on the name of the NASA shuttle. Yeah. Was the names locked out for the beginning, or... I think it's been locked out from the get-go, I'm pretty sure. Then again, I only started playing, I think, the 2nd anniversary when they went free to play. Anyways, give me a moment, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. Peg alone. He has tusks, he will use them, and you won't get torched. Nope. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Okay. I love the name of my T6 Temporal Destroyer, captained by my Frankie, the USS Future Prophets. Yeah, that's a good one. Is his character part Borg? My character, yes, he is Borg. This is Phoenix Borg, or Borg Phoenix. See lots of temporal ships with TARDIS. Yeah, I see that as well. I blame Brent Justice for that. Yes, I did get the was it 3 or 4 months ago I got, actually no, because I think I got it in April, so it's a little longer than that, but it's with the same name, USS Poop once. Yeah. I do like how the game you can make uniforms how you want. Yeah, that is true. Although what I was gonna do just before the stream was have, like, you know, like those regular like these, you know how they used to, I don't know, used to have these as you could wear them as your uniform. I was gonna use that because then it would look more like Borg than a Starfleet uniform. But apparently I can't do that just yet. I don't know why. I do wish you could play in TOS timeline a little longer though. Yeah, I kind of wish you could. Although with the new Discovery thing, I think it may be you may be in that. Oh Jesus, fuck, goddamn fly. With Discovery, Age of Discovery coming out, you probably are able to can't think, stay in the timeline a lot longer. Yeah, something to look forward to, obviously. I like Brent named one of his KDF ships Fluffy Bunny. Nice, love it. Notice the registry numbers are locked to, like, yeah, 1701 is locked. Although I don't know, I think does that change with lifetime subscriber? Because I noticed that my registry, if I had to change my registry, it can go from 1 to 99999 whatever. So I don't know. I haven't tried putting 1701.
My good friends. We're running a spy. You're looking for Marta, huh?
Okay, this is not that temporal one. Yeah, that one will be locked. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense why that one would be locked. Because again, you would see so many of those. Okay, so I found 3. Where's the 4th? Oh, the piping system here. Continue. Deal with the angry bar patrons. The smuggler. Cowering in fear. Inspect the bar. You got Romulan ale. I'm taking that off your hands. Oh, Jesus Christ, flies. Holy shit. Man. When I do my close to Enterprise ship, I have to change the registry number slightly, like... Yeah, you will. Okay, I was out in space. That's cool. Me being a Borg, that doesn't really affect me, but that's okay. Ooh. Yeah, so yeah, you gotta change it to like 17011, or you can change... a lot of times I see it like... Okay. What is going on here? There we go. Yeah, some people put like an A in there. Or something like that. They'll do something just to sort of change it up. But it does make sense why they would lock all that. Go away, fly, Jesus. No one wants you around. But yeah, like I said, you would have so many people with the ship Enterprise and Defiant and Voyager and all that. So, because there can only be one Enterprise. Apparently, there can only be one Defiant, or one Voyager as well. So. And that's fine. Yeah, it does make sense. Yeah, it is kind of a pain, but it does make sense. Why is that? Okay, I gotta figure out what the keybind is going on there for. What's happening? Oh, hello. Dude's like just running with the rifle, like no. What's this? I don't know how to fire. Wait, what do you mean? You gotta aim? Kind of wish the ground combat was kind of like how it is in Mass Effect. I really liked how they did in Mass Effect. Oh, I think I let more flies in when I let the dog out. Ah, damn it, missed it. I really want to let this one out. Mirror universe. Yeah, kicking the force field. Yeah, that's gonna let you out.
That explains why I have the Klingons. Yeah, because no time.
Some think the Borg Queen ruined the Borg. Yeah, I was watching Steve Shives. He's been making quite a bit of Star Trek videos as of late. And he was doing one about who ruined the Borg. I didn't get through it all, unfortunately, so I didn't get to see what his take on it was. But in all honesty, I don't think it was the Borg Queen that ruined it. I think it was more or less Voyager that ruined the Borg in general. That's just my personal takeaway on that.
Thank you. Yes, let's get out of here before the rest of...
Alright, beam the ship. Alright, Sparky. Yeah. He does come across as arrogant. I know some other YouTubers, they don't like him at all, but or I mean, he does make some good he makes some interesting points when it comes to Star Trek. Like Captain Jellicoe, you know. Although he did more like a story time with that one, so it didn't really work out, or didn't really work. But he was trying to explain why Jellicoe wasn't such a bad captain, and you know, and he was right to remove Riker as first officer because Riker didn't do fuck all, or didn't do what he was asked to do by a superior officer. So red light rescue. Oh god, that sounds so bad. But yeah, I don't mind some of his videos. I'll watch the ones on Star Trek. That's probably pretty much it. Then again, I don't really watch a lot of videos on Star Trek, to be honest. Caught a couple of Lore Reloaded's live streams.
Starfleet Intelligence is interviewing.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Starfleet Intelligence has
Are you
learned
kidding me?
more about
I'm not
Ambassador
level.
Lovat. Marta, the woman
Thought I was there. I need 1,000 experience. Alright. Let's get this done. The sooner we get this done, then the sooner I can move on to STFs. Yeah, I haven't really watched any of Trek Yards in a long time. Actually, I watched like 5 minutes of his Science Center because I was wondering which Science Center he went to, because I guess there's one in Toronto, but there's also one up north in Sudbury where I used to live, and it's called Science North, and it's I think there's 2 buildings in their shape of snowflakes, which is kind of cool. And then sometimes Steve. Yeah, Steve. I don't really watch a lot of his stuff, but but you know, it's interesting to see that he's making some Star Trek videos, and you know, he's got some pretty good talking points, but you know, I haven't really watched in a bit is the Anti-Trekker. I kind of like his stuff. Kind of like how he rags on Lore Reloaded. Hilarious. But they're buddies apparently. My thing with Trek Yards, I don't know why, but not a big fan of the commander guy. Oh, is his name Simon? I can't remember. I don't know why Simon is coming to my mind, but yeah, I mean, in all honesty, I mean, Trek Yards it's Captain Foley's, to say the least. But what's his name? The commander guy. Isn't he doing a Romulan fan-made video or something like that? Something about a Romulan war, I think. Which is interesting to see. Not sure if CBS tried to take that down or not. I heard something about that. I can't remember. Calkins. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Secret orders. I probably spell his... Yeah. It's okay. I get everything wrong, so... Okay. Alright. Let's blow some stuff up, shall we? There's tons of Metreon gas to explode. Let's blow up all the things. Oh, he's a little close to it. You got some afterburn on that. Trackyards is just boring. Oh, someone's not a fan of Trackyards. Okay, tried to watch a couple of their vids. Ended up going. Oh, yeah. It's. I think it's more or less like just like dry material stuff because you're talking about ship stats and design and stuff like that. That's why I wonder if people fall asleep when I talk about ship design when I do my ship reviews. You count Archer's Enterprise, there would be 7 ships, not 6. That is a mistake. Yeah, that would make sense. But yeah, I used to watch their stuff, and I mean that's what I wanted to try and do with my channel, was to do what they do, but within Star Trek Online kind of deal. I don't think I did a very good job. Yeah, I think I subbed to them when like they were maybe at like 2,000 subscribers. I can't remember. But yeah, they've pretty much exploded. I think they're well over 10,000 now. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Oh, go away, Jesus! Stop inviting me. Accepted one time, and then you bailed. Oh Christ! Oh. You have 1K subs, that's cool. Yeah, that's taken me quite a long time to get, actually. About 4 years. So, and it doesn't help that I haven't really uploaded in the last couple of months. I've only just been live streaming. So, just everything right now, everything in my life right now is kind of like screwed and crazy right now, so. Oh, there's a bird of prey right here. Oh, let's give him an offering of torpedoes. Not so much. Okay. Good. torpedo just flew off in the middle of nowhere. There goes another torpedo. There we go. Finally we made progress. Yeah. I think if I want more subs, I need some better quality material, and need to upload more, I think. So I think I'm gonna stop doing teaser trailers though, just because to do those takes like me months, well, a month at least. So I might just do reviews, ship reviews, and I may condense it too so it's not so long. Try and have it under maybe 10 minutes if possible. Yeah, United or a ship, yeah, that's right. But even still, in the world of Star Trek Online, there can only be one Enterprise, and that is the Enterprise F at the moment. Tom Paris said Starfleet has a navy. I think what he means is space. When you talk about ships and stuff like that, usually it's more navy. But yeah, I think Starfleet was kind of, it was navy based, and then it became space, which is includes navy. I don't know. I don't think it has anything to do with Sequest. I don't think any of those are connected whatsoever. I could be wrong, but yeah, I don't think they're connected. Want more subs? Just insult Gene Roddenberry and rag on SCD. Trust me, it works. I won't say shit about Gene Roddenberry. But I kind of have ripped into Star Trek Discovery during my live streams. I haven't actually made a video on it. I've been meaning to do that. But like I said, just with everything right now, I just can't do much of anything. The Franklin from Beyond was a Mako ship. No, I don't. I heard, I think it was Lore Reloaded did talk about that, but I don't think that ship was a Mako ship. He was a Mako officer, and after Starfleet or the Federation was formed, they removed Mako because they didn't need it as a military force, because Starfleet is a force of exploration. But what they did do was they offered him a captaincy, and they gave him a ship, which was a, I think they misspoke when they said it was a Warp 4. It should have been at least like a Warp 5, but it did look older than an NX ship. Yeah, that is pretty cool that they married. Here's a topic for your first vid. How does one come back from a mutiny conviction? You don't. That's your simple answer. I think my first vid is how could you have, you know, a good actress and give them shit material. That would probably be my first video. Because Sonequa Martin Green was really good in The Walking Dead, but in Star Trek, it was just terrible. I'm sorry. I did not like her character. Her character was not well written. Yeah, I could probably just rip on Michael Burnham for like 10 minutes if I really wanted to. Alright, room's cleared. Mikey Burnham did. Yeah, well, Mikey Burnham got her alternate universe boyfriend to get her out of that jam. Only 10?
I'd be happy to tell you what I know. But the Klingons are planning. They want a weapon
Well, hey,
for a prototype.
let's put it this way. 10 is usually the good mark around for any video. So you can get the ad revenue, although I don't get any. Sure, just walk out the door. See ya. Bye, scientist. Who names their daughter Michael, really? I don't know. I really don't know what people think when they give kids names. No, okay. Can't go that way. You there, I'm going to point at you. Yeah, I don't understand the point of the character having a male's name. It didn't fit. It didn't feel right. You know, if it was something to do with, you know, oh, if we give this female a male's name, then maybe people will be, you know, more receptive to it. No, for all I care, she could have been called, you know, Michelle, and I would have still, you know, I would probably still ripped on the character because she was written horribly. And I mean, Sonequa Martin Green did the best she could with the material she got. So and I think part of it was that, you know, she was in the whole retcon of Spock's steps or foster sibling or whatever you want to call it. I'm still having trouble accepting STD as a prime. Yeah, I think a lot of people are still having trouble accepting that as well. Yeah, like, I mean, they retconned, you know, Spock's story, but I mean, they kind of did that with which one was that one? The one movie, I can't remember what it is. I think it all started with Trump beating Hillary. The stupid jackwagon crowd still haven't gotten over it. Okay, Mr. Londo, you may have to explain that one to me. Jeffrey Morgan, hi, how are you? 5? Okay. High five? Yeah, high five. Let's go with that one. Yeah, so I don't understand the whole Jack Wagon thing. You may have to explain that one to me. According to Midnight's Edge, they want Picard's new series to be Calvin or a hybrid. Jason, yes. I don't think it's what they want. It's what they're thinking is going to happen. It's going to be amalgamation of the two. So think of Calvin Timeline and the Prime Universe and then just smash them together and you get this new Picard series. I think that would probably be a disservice or a terrible idea, but I don't know. Oh, the movie Star Trek 5. Thank you, Jeffrey. Yeah, so I don't think anyone... Now, I really haven't watched a lot of the original series. I know, bad me. But I don't think they ever mentioned that Spock had a sibling. Now, I could be wrong on that. But I don't remember them, and then, you know, they came with this brother in the 5th movie. Okay, so did anyone else pick up on how they made the Vulcans racist? Yeah, the Vulcans were very racist, weren't they? But I mean, they kind of did that with Enterprise too. A little bit with Enterprise. Because they were holding they're holding the humans back from exceeding their potential. And you can see that when Archer always bitched at the Vulcans. Now, I don't know if maybe I'm reading a little too much into it, but who knows. SJW, Social Justice Warrior. I call them stupid jackwagons. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, shit. I hope they set Picard after Nemesis. It is set after Nemesis, but we don't know if it's going to be amalgamation or the hybrid bastardization of Kelvin timeline and the Prime timeline, or what it's going to be. We don't know. Vulcans just don't talk about their families. Too much emotion, apparently. Well, I mean, you know what? Tuvok talked about his kids and his wife. Maybe not all the time, but he, you know, if it was ever brought up, he did talk about them. Only Vulcan Archer liked was T'Pol and Saval. Yeah. But at first he didn't like T'Pol. He absolutely hated her. Stop hiding behind the fucking asteroid, you asshole. Come out here and play. There we go. Here's some torpedoes up your ass. There we go. Enterprise, the Vulcans were more assholes than racist. They were played as arrogant and acting more superior. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, maybe I was reading a little too much into it, but yeah, I can see your point, Mr. Londell. Yeah, I kind of stay out of the whole social justice warrior and anti-social justice warrior thing. I'm just living my life. I got enough to worry about. I don't need to worry about social issues, so... But yeah, if anyone hears something I say may be offensive, too bad. I'm sorry. I arrested bad guys for a living for 10 years, so you deal with the shit. And you learn to not be so polite. Yeah. 12 would be still alive and still alive, right? Or would she be dead now? I think she would probably be dead, because she was 22nd century. Yeah, she would have had to live for like 300 years or something like that. So, no, I think she's comatose, dude. I think she's she's dead, Jim. Yeah, because I think they live for maybe like 150 to 200 years at most, not 300. So, yeah, I think she would have been dead. I thought no, Vulcans are not immortal. No, they do die. If they were immortal, I mean, they would have probably outbred everything and destroyed everything, probably. No, they are not immortal. They just have an exceptionally long lifespan, that's all. I mean, even humans can live to about 100, 150, I think, maybe at most, in the 24th century. As long as you don't get sucked out in space or something like that, you're good, pretty much. Detonate spatial charges. do that. Yeah. Oh, come on. Part system. There we go. They just have a long lifespan, like Wolverine, for example. Yeah. I heard that they're bringing him back, which is not surprising, to be honest. They do that. They do that way too often.
Oh, that was a close one.
All right.
It's a testament to your academy.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
On screen. Yeah, sure. Let's head. Let's just. Oh, there's a fly on the camera. That son of a bitch fly. Okay. All right. So. Yep. Yep. All right. So. Oh. I have to talk to ship vendor. Okay, for requisitions. Okay. But what's the lifespan of a Klingon? Kor Kang and Koloth were in TOS and DS9. Really? I don't know. You know, I don't. Well, they're. Let's buy that ship. Cause. Yeah, I don't know how long Klingon's lifespan would be. That's interesting, actually. Dry dock it. Good. Huh. Now, can we confirm that they were the same characters and not just like a different person with the same name? That's what I like to. That's what I like to know. Tier 2. Clay. Done. Same characters played by the original actors. Really interesting. Huh. That is interesting. Well, when was... Okay, so we know that... What was the TOS era? What year was that? Was that 2260 or something like that? And then we have the 24th, which was 2370. So yeah, that's 110 years. That's interesting. Okay. Very, very interesting. Okay. Alright, I'm going to switch to a different character. If anyone is there that wants to join in an STF, let me know. And we'll get partied up and we'll do some STFs. I think I gotta let my dog in soon. Get out of my drink, you dick. But I mean, if a Klingon were to live and not be killed in battle, I would think that they have probably the same lifespan as a human in the 23rd to 24th century. It wouldn't be surprising, to be honest. And I can't think of the third actor, but he also played Tremaine in a TOS episode. Oh, okay, all right. Like I said, I really haven't watched a lot of the original episodes, so unfortunately I can't really say. But I would assume if they have the same stuff or the same capabilities as the Federation and the Vulcans, they would expect, I would expect them to live probably about the same length of time if they were not killed in battle. Hold on, I gotta let my dog in. Come on, Returdo. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Alright. There you go. Go lay down. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh. Yes, I love you. You're a dope, though. I think Jim Kirk would love to command a Galaxy or Enterprise E ship. I don't know how, if Kirk would or not. That's an interesting question. Would Kirk love to be in command of the Enterprise D or E or F for that matter if he was still alive? That is interesting. I'm almost as good as Anti-Trekker on Trek Trivia, Mr. Alondo. Well, that's good. That's good. Whoa. Anyone wanting to join in STFs or anything like that? Let's see here. Oh wow, there's like no one on. I scared everyone. Can I kill this fly with no fly swatter? Nope, he moved. Oh, there he is again. Nope, missed. And there's a fly on the camera again. Jesus! Bloody flies. Alright. Since old Spock mind melded with Kirk in the first film, that would not change Kirk's destiny. No, I don't think that would. I think Kirk is too much of a roughneck for anything newer than his Enterprise. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Yeah. Alright, which reputation do I need? Oh wait, what? Oh right. That's just dilithium. I gotta spend. That's gonna spend dilithium, and I need Terran marks there. Yes, I am using one of my female characters. Yes. Let's see what's view cooldowns. Omega marks already got, so I can't get them again. Well, I could, but it would kind of be a waste. Yeah, this is my science character. As you can tell by the blue line. Just face it, Kirk and Picard alone in a room discussing tactics, and there'd be a Donnie Brooke before you know it. She's cute. Well, thank you. She is kind of slightly modeled after my wife, I think. My wife doesn't have blonde hair, though. I had to change it a little bit. Otherwise, she gets cranky. Fly. Oh, crap. Mashing buttons. Holy crap. Holy crap. What the hell? Are you kidding me? I'm getting pummeled here. I have no idea. I must have been first in. That's probably why that happened. I aggro too much. Ah, well. See if I pull out of it again. I need to jack up the speed on this thing. Is there sound in space? No. No, there is not any sound in space. Why do we hear explosions in shit. How the hell did I not escape that? Jesus Christ. Anyways, the only reason why we hear explosions, like in movies and TV shows, is just to, you know, give you that sound candy, I guess. You get the visual effects, and most people just want to hear the explosion with the sound effects. Died twice and I got third place. How the hell does that work? I don't think I did all that much of healing either. Alright, so let me see here. Which marks did I say? Competitive. Okay, yeah, I should probably do competitive. Or Lucari. Competitive. Yes, there we go. Alright. Dramatic effects, Space Battles, and Galactic Reboot were soundless. Only some, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It's been a while since I watched Battlestar Galactica. That was such a great show. And the race strike fucked it all up like everything else. Chocolate. And right. Event. Oh, that's right. I want to check that. September 6th. Okay, so I should have more than enough time to get this done on all my characters. I have some of the shows on DVD, not bad. Yeah, I think I have Caprica on DVD. Don't know if I have anything else. I don't remember. I don't really watch movies on DVD anymore. Everything's pretty much digital nowadays, so when Rolarin was on Belt, yeah. Yeah, she played a tough as nails type captain. And then she dies. Like everyone else. was a pretty good character, even on like with Star Trek. I kind of wish they would kind of give her a little more. Killy 420. Oh god. Oh, was she supposed to be on DS9? I think that would make sense. That would make total sense. Oops, not that. Jesus, Murphy. Ah. It was either her or Adama. Yeah, I'd take her over. Sorry, I'd take Adama over her any day, I think. Sorry. Dyson. Why did I get Dyson? What was the reason why I got Dyson? Reputation. I don't know why. I think because I had less of it. Okay. Alright, so let's gripe with Battlestars. They killed crew members a lot. Yeah, they did. They killed a lot of people. I think what really pissed a lot of people off was the whole Starbuck thing, where you find out at the end that she's actually dead. She landed on that planet and died like years prior. Unfortunately, like because of the writer's strike, everything got all fucked up. Where are you gonna land? Where are you landing? Okay. And STF to do. Go away. Jesus. Yeah, they did quite a few. The shocking part was the suicide scene for me. Oh yeah, with Apollo's ex-wife, I guess. She was the wife and then became ex-wife. Yeah. Yeah, that was well, for me that it was expected because a couple of my friends had watched the Battlestar Galactica show, and then when the board game came out, we started playing it, and they're like, oh yeah, this person commits suicide and blah blah blah. And so they kind of ruined it for us, but it was still, I guess, somewhat shocking because we didn't know what part she was going to commit suicide. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh fuck, I'm such a retard. Oh wait, I didn't even blow that way. Wait, I did not know Starbuck died. Must have forgotten that. Yeah, you see her dead on the planet that they finally settle on. And she's in the cockpit as Bones. So she was like this ghost the whole entire time, which is like retarded. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die this time. Haha. Space Guru. Was Starbuck a slut? She slept around a lot, if I remember. She had a healthy sex life, I think. I wouldn't call her a slut. She wasn't the town hoe, that's for sure. Not really a slut, but an amorous, swelling, cigar-smoking Mustang. Yeah, that's better put than I could have. I remember fans were pissed at first that Starbuck was a hot chick. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I can see why maybe some people were upset because it was not the original Starbuck was the dude. But whatever. I mean, she played a good character with a serious mean streak. Yeah, And you know what? I mean, that was when you look at Battlestar Galactica, before the last season, before the writer's strike, their writing was absolutely amazing. It was really well done. She's dating Carl Urban. Oh, well, good for them. Yeah, so the writing for Battlestar Galactica before the writer's strike was top notch, one of the best. And then you had really good writing. You had actors that had a good direction on their character. Things that Star Trek Discovery unfortunately did not have, which is a shame. I mean, Ron Moore, he wrote several scripts for Star Trek TNG and DS9, I believe. I even think Voyager as well, before going on to his own reboot of Battlestar. At least they didn't reboot Galactica 1980. They made it into panspermia. Oh god. Shows in the 80s, man, I can't watch. I cannot watch things that STD will never have. And the other thing is, how the hell did they manage to get Star Trek Discovery with the initials STD in past the executives? I mean, that's the funniest part. This Star Trek show gave me an STD. Oh god, so bad. Oh god. Yeah, I could tear into Star Trek Discovery, no problem. Oh man. But I don't think I could actually sit there and say that it's not Star Trek. I don't know if I could or not. Card series Star Trek Destiny, same problem. Yeah, I don't know. I heard rumors that it is supposed to be Destiny. Apparently they also have Star Trek Reliant, which could be based off of the Reliant ship, which, funny enough, Picard did serve as an ensign on board that ship. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see how it is. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see what direction they go with on on the new Picard series. They better not screw up Picard show. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people, after seeing Discovery, and then you hear that they got this Picard show, a lot of people are worried, and rightfully so. When you look at it, and CBS really hasn't treated Star Trek with the respect that it really deserves. So I know a lot of people are worried that Star Trek Destiny. We'll go for Star Trek Destiny at this point. Is going to be like another mess, like Star Trek Discovery. I'm hoping Patrick Stewart has script approval. He probably, even with TNG, he did sort of have some input on the scripts. I watched a couple of videos of them at cons, and they were explaining, Patrick Stewart would call the writers and say, hey, can we change this to this and stuff like that. So he did have some influence, but he made sure it was kind of like the writer's idea. So if they get rid of current showrunners for Discovery, yes, Les Munez is supposedly going out the door. I mean, the guy, he probably should be retired by now. I don't think... Did they say the showrunners for Discovery are also the same showrunners for Destiny? I don't think so. I think that's going to be a totally separate writing crew. I would hope. But you never know. You never know what will happen. They may take some people from Discovery over to the Picard show if it doesn't work out with Discovery. And I mean, Les Munez did not want science fiction shows. Apparently doesn't understand them. I don't know how you don't understand them. CBS doesn't know how to treat Trek. All of the people who've worked on the Trek over the years, and this is what they come up with. Yeah. Well, they also have, they had, what was his name? Roberto? He was one, I guess he was a writer for, on one of the other Star Trek series. And he's now no longer there. I think he shit canned him or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, Star Trek Discovery. Yeah, it was not my Star Trek. It was not this Trek I grew up with. That's for sure. So, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with season 2 of Discovery. I will still watch that, and we'll have to wait and see what happens with the Picard show or Destiny. We'll go. Yeah, I said we're gonna go with Destiny. Need a hoe. Oh God. Actually, on my Borg character, the ship was supposed to be Frack U. But I don't think I could. I wasn't able to do it. I was a little bit of chicken shit on doing that. I liked Annexar. Annexar had a good thing, but unfortunately it just was at the wrong time. And apparently there's some shady shit going on there. I don't know for sure. To me that's only speculation, so. Probably so with deep pockets make CBS an offer so they can confuse them. You know what? I don't even know if that is a legitimate thing. I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't think that's legitimate, or that would be enough to save the Trek series, to be honest. Because you need to have someone, like, not necessarily a fan, but you need to have people that understand Star Trek and respect it. Because a lot of the good sci-fi franchises have not been treated well at all. When you look at the Aliens franchise, has been treated with pretty much a lot of disrespect. You have the Predator series, which has also been treated with disrespect. The Star Trek has been treated with disrespect. I hear these rumors about Star Wars. I don't know what's going on with that. I really haven't paid attention to that. A lot of people are saying that has been treated with disrespect. So, I don't know. Oh, shit. They're getting the tardigrade suit out of them. Yes, they are. And you know what? Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Because it sounds exactly what they were doing was exactly copy and pasting of what that game Is it just sad Star Trek fan films are so restricted? Yes. You know what? I don't know how it was in the past, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know the whole thing about Annexar was, and I know there's another one. I think there was the guy from Trek Yards. He got like a cease and desist and shit. Yeah, so I think he got cease and desist or something like that. I don't know. Star Wars is officially dead. Are you sure it's officially dead? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, just because someone may say it's officially dead doesn't mean it's actually true. I mean, has Disney confirmed that Star Wars is dead? Because I mean, I saw that Matt Smith is supposed to be in Star Wars 9 or whatever it is. Would you watch a show based on USS Enterprise B or C? That's hard to say. Just because it's, for me, it would be the same as, you know, going back to Kirk's time, basically. And that's just something that I'm kind of tired of, is all the prequels and shit like that. I'm tired of seeing prequels. I don't want to see any more. I want to see something that's more in the future, you know, like imagination. Show me something that is new, not something that we've seen and something that, you know, that divides the community over because, you know, someone decided to change something, you know. And, you know, fuck off, fly, Jesus Christ. So I would prefer to see something that is more something that's in the future, that's something that you can really guide a series or a franchise. Solo was a disaster, and your personal opinion. Okay, that's fine. If you think to you Star Wars is dead, then I will accept that. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. No, that is the Guardian class starship. They refuse to call that a T6 Ambassador class. I don't know why. I don't know why they refuse to call it that. That's exactly what it is. Alright, reputation. I don't need... Actually... Yeah, because I think the cutting beam... Wait, what do I got on me? Yeah, you know what, let's take... Omega marks. Reputation. Do. Okay, so we'll get that. Alright, how much dilithium do I have on this character? I think I should... yeah, okay. I can spend that. Alright, good. 2 minutes there. Yeah, so this is the Guardian class ship. Actually, let's go look at customization. So, I mean, it looks like an Ambassador class. There's 2 types. Let's go basic. So there's Guardian Type 1 with this ridge neck here, which is what the Ambassador has. Then you have the more slender one. Why they give you this fucking ugly material, I don't know. No, some pair archers with the Paul or Hoshi. What? Did you know some pair archer with the Paul or Hoshi? No. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Randomize. Yeah, and I don't understand why you have like nacelles here. That kind of just looks all really ridiculous to have nacelles on the pylons like that. Makes no sense to me. But yeah, they refuse to call it an Ambassador or a T6 Ambassador. Haha, nice. Oh, look at all the flies flying around here. Alrighty. Oop. Did I do the reputation thingy here? No, I did not. There we go. Now it's done. Okay. Holy crap. 2 minutes. Are you kidding me? 2 freaking minutes? Alright. Collect reward. There we go. Alright. And cutting beam. How much is that? 500. Okay. You know what? Maybe I'll hold off on the cutting beam. Alright. And here we go. Whoa, hello. Save visuals. There we go. Yeah, I'll hold off on the cutting beam. Alright. Alright, next character. And do this one. I got 2 more to do, and then I'm gonna go back to the Borg character and work on him a little bit more. Oh man. Ow. I love this ship. This is such a sexy looking ship. Oh, Admiral Aaron is not working on his foundry thing. Interesting. I think Admiral Aaron should join my live stream. Does your registry mean something, or is it just random? I think it's just a random number I just threw in. Or I think it's just the one it came with. I don't remember changing the registry on this one. I think on my other one I might have. I don't recall. See here? No, it doesn't even show me the registry. Yeah, I think that was just maybe a number that I threw in. I don't know. I don't remember. Took a huge chunk out of my freaking shields. Right. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Oh, someone's healing me. Thank you. Thank you for that. they need to move that thing away from that planet. Or move the planet away. That planet causes so many issues. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Go, 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 go. Yes. Holy moly. Holy moly. With everything you get. Hoorah. Hoorah. Oh. Oh. Damn. Alright, reputation. What reputation am I working on? I don't even know which one. Oh. Okay, that's just dilithium. That's not a big deal. Maybe Iconian? I don't know. Respawn. Oh, I already took Iconian. Okay, so that... Ooh, low on dilithium. Okay. That would make sense. Now, let's see here. Let's put in temporal. There we go. Alright, and we'll leave. There we go. Good, good, good. Stream's getting quiet. There's only 2 people watching. That's not good. Alright. One more and I'll switch over to the Borg. Come on, let's go. There we go. Or has my stream stopped? That's a good question. My stream has stopped. That's not good. Ah, ship is damaged. Totally forgot to fix that. Ship repairs. The Mercury. Ooh, repair all that. Does not look good. Alright. There we go. Give it the chocolate better. Oh, pardon me. Alrighty. Oh, go away. the track things. Oh, that's me. Okay, there we go. All right. So it's like 66%. Okay. So the next one will be 33%, I would assume. Power. 46. Well, shoot, that was miscalculated. There we are. And hit it with everything we got. Take this. I have so many marks to work on. It's not even funny. Okay, I did Terran and Temporal. Okay, let's get Kari in there. Alright. Sweet, we are done. Alrighty. I don't think my ship was destroyed at any point. No, it was not. Sweet. We had a pretty good success right there. Alrighty. Now, change character. Alright. Come on, there we go. Alright, and we're back to the Borg. Come on, let's go. There we go. Man. Must have hacked up my head pretty good when I shaved. Alrighty. Right. So, what do we got for stations here? Got torp spread, beam overload. Okay. Skills, Luis Flores. Learn that. You can learn that. Okay. So tactical team, torp spread, and for the second one, you just have beam overload. Okay. Alrighty. So let's go and see what we can get for the one tactical ability. So we can get something that's a little bit different. So Let's see here. What would be a good thing to grab? Attack pattern beta. Buy that. Yes. Oops. Let's, right, I have to promote. Alright, stations. Okay, so Flores. Oops, skills. You can learn that. Stations. Attack pattern beta. There we go. Perfect. Now that's all settled. Oops. I like to go and customize the ship a little. And I think the stream might be dead. I killed the stream! No! Oh well, it's okay. Maybe people will be back. Friggin' flies. Getting around everywhere. Oh. I hate it when they do that. And there's a fly on the frickin' lens. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. Saber. Rapier. Mushan. Oh God, that looks like a monstrosity. It's funny though. Oh God, that's even worse. See if I can make like the ugliest ship around. Little wings at the back there. The Ushan hull. Oh God, that is ugly looking. Okay, let's see here. Rapier. Not too bad. That was... yeah, that's kind of ugly too. Sure, let's go with it. Alright, let's see here. What color should we go with? Red, yellow. Oh God, those colors don't even go well with Virgo. Notice that Virgo is the only one that really blends in pretty well with one another. Sure, that seems to somewhat go together, making the ugliest ship that we could possibly go with. Sure, that's, yeah, nice glossy look. And bridge. Yeah, warship. Let's go with that one. Fly. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. We made the ugly ship. I just want to see if I can get that one uniform. Or not really uniform, but if I can change the thing to those default. Taylor. Modify. Yeah, see, it doesn't give me the option there. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. Suit alpha. Suit gamma. There we go. Oh, jeez. Freaking fly got right in my eye. Okay, switch to static. There we go. Why does that turn like a different color? Oh man. Fuck off, flies. You know what? Let's see alpha here. There we go. Oh, fuck flies. I hate them so goddamn much. Okay. So there's that. I'll leave those gloves like that. Make those black. Alright. None. Okay, yeah. Let's see here. Scientists, special forces. Sure. Consider that like a plasma thing or something like that. Oops. Try and make this a little more Borg-like. More of a Borg type character. None. No badge. Arm. Yeah, I don't think those would work. No, that would not work. Yeah, no, that won't work for a Borg. Tight pants. Okay, so belt, none. Do. Okay. I could go with the tactical boots. That would probably work. Oh, shoe armor. That might work a little bit better, unfortunately. Oh, that is the shoe. Okay. Okay. Wonder why that didn't show up there. Huh. Okay. There. Made the Borg. Actually, hands bare. There. That's better. There. Now I have my Borg character. Who looks like a Borg. Shiny Borg. Alright. Let's go in space. Oh. What is it? It's 11:30. Oh, that's an ugly ship. Alright, okay. Okay, so that there, that there, that there, that there. Oh crap. Stations. Engineering team. There we go. there we go. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, 75, there we go. 65. And what is that? 62. Okay. Fairly close together. Actually, you know what? I think the stream is dead. So I think I'm just going to end the stream here. So, I made it this far. Thank you. Sorry about the problems.